To the GST special, so the
Hmm.
finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman came under a lot of fire for in the last couple of weeks for her, let's say, very complex tax slabs. So salted popcorn, there's a 5% GST. For a pre-packaged popcorn, there is a 12% GST, and for a caramel popcorn, there is a 18% GST. Complexity is a bureaucrat's delight and a citizen's nightmare. What do you guys think? Quick thoughts, Pawan?
I mean, it's fire, guys. Everyone should pay their taxes. We all should pay our taxes on time. Let's include one more slab, right? If the caramel comes with cheese, it should be 24% then. And if you add like coriander on top of it, it should be 27%.
Yeah.
Then, if we add tandoori sauce on it, especially for Delhi people like Saksham and all, it should be 32%.
Okay, Saksham, do you want to chip in?
I just say I've moved to makhana as the healthier alternative, as I clearly can't afford popcorn anymore, guys. So like, that's what's
Look at
happened.
this. Nirmala Taxa Raman.
That's very cringe. Why did you have to read that, Pete?
Tax.
Ah, can we get the link to buy the shirts in the comments here?
Is Nirmala Sitharaman really a bad finance minister, or does everyone hate her for the sake of hating?
I do feel that she has a lot less of a scope to change things which her office suggests to her, but I also do believe that she has enough power to stand by people and say that people deserve better and go against the office and make things for good. I mean, again, I'm an outsider. I don't know what goes on in all these internal channels actually, but I do feel that ministers should represent people more than their officers.
Yeah, I fully agree. Actually, I feel the same. Just the fact that a lot of finance ministers earlier also have received a lot of flack, right? It'll always keep happening, like, all through our lifetime. While she comes out and she always tries to explain the rationale behind why a new policy is implemented, I just feel like she's always speaking on behalf of the government and never taking people's side and trying to see how it can also help people, or what is the long-term vision that the government has had to implement a new policy or a new sort of a rule or a new tax slab, or whatever XYZ.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Saksham. I think so as well. While I'm sure she's done, or she's rather doing a lot of, great things. She always feels like she's speaking on behalf of the government and not really of the people. But that being said, guys, the salaried folks like you and me working in private companies who are on socials, every now and then. Uh, we are a minority, right? So in some sense, she doesn't really have to cater to us or even speak on behalf of us. We are a minority, and there's a large chunk of people who she'd rather speak on behalf for. So
But unfortunately, this is the minority that's paying the majority of the taxes for the country, right? And we are the ones who also deserve that infrastructure that we're really shelling out all of our little hard-earned money for. Like, you can't
yeah,
convince me.
Yeah, I don't think so. I feel it's a never-ending topic. We can just be at the mercy of the country that we live in and abide by the policies with least choice. The max that we can do is exercise our vote, but one of our votes can't do this change as well. So we can just hope for government to think about salaried classes as a sector, do well for them, and just have our fingers crossed. Nothing
Yeah,
beyond that.
or just move out of the country.
Yeah,
That's also. I know, Pawan, you
that's
were
something that you
exploring.
have control over.
I know you were
Yeah.
exploring it very